Hi, welcome to Fitness Tip of the Day. It is Friday afternoon, and as a lot of you know, I'm going to be doing regular recipes on Friday afternoon so I can show you how easy it is to make some of these healthy recipes that sometimes we see. Hi guys, we see and we say, well, I don't know if I want to make that because I'm a little scared. I don't know, it looks a little hard. So listen, today I'm going to do, guess what recipe I'm going to do today? Erica, nice to see you. Jimmy, nice to see you. Suzanne, I am going to do the crispy bean recipe. You know, the last couple weeks, right, I've done a couple of lives on Friday. And so those lives, I did meat. I did meat, both of them. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys liked it. I heard a lot of feedback on the quiche. I heard a lot of feedback on the meatballs, right? The meatloaf muffins, the meatloaf minis. So today I'm going to do an easy, like vegetarian. Doesn't have to be vegetarian, but it is. And it's summertime now, right? We're in the middle of summer here in Florida. The weather is like so humid and so hot that sometimes you don't want to cook, all right? You just don't want to cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this really easy recipe together. I'm going to do it right here in front of you because these foods, when we're trying to lose weight, we're trying to get healthy and fit, these foods that we're eating every day, because we're eating, all of us are eating foods every day. These foods that we're eating every day are a huge determining factor if we're healthy and if we lose weight. So now look at, here we go. Real simple. All this is prep because I'm literally just going to be putting things right in this bowl. All right, this is going to be, it's going to look like at the end, it's going to look like that. Doesn't that look incredible, guys? Doesn't that bean salad look awesome? All right, so look, all I'm doing real quick here, I'm taking garbanzo beans. I drained them already. I did a little bit of prep. I always suggest to you guys, do some prep when you are cooking because it always makes it so much easier in the kitchen when you've done a little prep. I'm doing literally two cans of garbanzo beans. I already drained them. I'm just dumping them right in here. Then I have olives. I have a can of olives, a small can of olives. I half them and I'm dumping them in, right? Then I have a half a green pepper. I'm dumping that in. I have 12, exactly 12 cherry tomatoes, dumping that in. Okay, I also have to put 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm going to make it overflowing because I like garlic, all right? I don't do it right from the regular garlic. I take it right from my can. Woohoo, woohoo, how you guys doing? Hey, Allie, hi. Allie, you're the superstar. You've lost 50 pounds, man. I am so proud of you. You've done awesome. Keep it up and keep sharing because we all want to hear about it. All right, I'm also going to put some feta cheese in, all right? That is 6 ounces of feta. Now, again, you guys know, when I'm done making my recipe, I will post in the comments afterwards all the ingredients I used. And this recipe is so easy because if you do a little prep in the kitchen, it's done. Now, the biggest thing I got to do is these cucumbers. And I literally did not cut them yet. I'm going to put them in with a half an onion. I did not have a red onion, so I just used a sweet onion. So, you know, that's an idea for you guys. What you got to be aware of is you got to use what you have. Oftentimes, you might have some of these like, oh, this you probably, maybe feta cheese you don't have in your kitchen. You probably got tomatoes. You probably got some kind of pepper, right? You probably got onions in the house if you're a regular cooker, right? You cook regularly. You got this stuff. I'm just putting this in here. That's it. And now guess what, guys? I'm going to put a half a cup of Italian dressing. Now look at this Italian dressing. this Italian dressing is huge in my house. But I told you guys, I did tell you guys I have a daughter who's 13 years old, all right? My daughter and my son have grown up on this salad dressing. This Italian homemade salad dressing, right? I buy it like this, right here. This Italian, Good Seasons Italian, right? I take it out of the packet. I have my own thing here. I put oil, I put apple cider vinegar in, I put a couple ice cubes in, I put the packet in, and then I put the oil in. Shake it up. This is one of the healthier dressings that you can have that doesn't have a lot of chemicals and preservatives like most of the dressings in a grocery store, if you ever go to look at them and see what's happening. So I'm going to put a half a cup of this Italian dressing. Now let me tell you again about this dressing. So my kids grew up on this Italian dressing. They would put it on my grilled chicken, on my baked chicken. They put it on turkey. They put it on literally everything. All right. Now my daughter, my 13-year-old daughter, you know what she says to me last week? She goes, "Mom, you don't understand, Mom. I don't like that Italian dressing." They didn't even call it Italian dressing. They were kids. They just called it the yellow sauce. All right. That's how much they grew up on this. And my daughter says to me, literally, the other day, "Mom, I don't like Italian dressing. I don't like the yellow sauce anymore." And I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me, kid? You're 13. Oh, she's 13. See, she's 13. She's a teenager now. So she's getting these ideas that this is who she is. She's not doing this Italian dressing anymore. And I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, you're driving your mother crazy. Who else has some teenagers in the house? My son's 15. So anyway, I'm pouring this right in. Okay, then I gotta put a little bit of black pepper, little bit of salt, and I use sea salt, right? And then I stir it up. And guess what, guys? This is it. That's it. That's it. Look how easy that was. And really, the prep took about 5 minutes. The hardest part is to make sure that you have the stuff in the house to make it. That was the hardest part of this live today. Was I had to make sure that I had the ingredients to make this very delicious, very nutritious. Garbanzo beans is higher protein bean. And you know, if you want, this could be a meal. If you just wanted a nice, light, easy meal. If you wanted to add some chicken, some grilled chicken, some baked chicken, any kind of chicken, easily you could add more protein to this. Make it taste delicious. All right, so hi, let's see what some of these comments are. Hi, Abby, how are you doing today? This looks so delicious and tasty. It's fantastic, James. I made it last night. Okay, I made it last night. I tried it last night because I try all my recipes before I share them with you because I really want to make sure that it tastes as good as it looks or as it's advertised to taste. Everybody in the house liked it except my daughter because she's now given up on the yellow sauce, okay? And again, that yellow sauce is Italian dressing mix, which I make at home. I never buy store-bought because the store-bought always has a ton of ingredients, a lot of preservatives that are not healthy for us. So we don't need it in our body. And this stuff tastes fantastic on everything. So look, I got this beautiful, look how green, tomatoes in there, feta in there. Fantastic, perfect summer meal. Remember, guys, you guys, you have to find the foods that you love to eat. Because if you love to eat them, you're going to eat them regularly. Because a lot of times when I'm dealing with people losing weight, they say to me, "But Abby, you know, I'm so tired of this and I'm so tired of that." And I'm looking at them like, you know, most of us eat the same thing all the time. And if you're unhealthy and if you're overweight, the things you're eating are probably unhealthy foods and high calories. So if you just switch those out, and most people don't have a huge variety in their meals, even if they're unhealthy, even if they're overweight. So we got to find meals that you really love to eat, that you find delicious and tasty, and you say, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited about having that salad, that crispy bean salad for dinner, because then I don't have to cook. I don't have to turn stove on. I don't have to turn the oven on. I got in the fridge. I'm chilling it. It says if these were cold, if these were not cold ingredients, put it in your refrigerator for about 2 hours. Make sure everything gets cold. It'll taste fantastic. If you already had the ingredients in your fridge, like I did when I made it last night, it was already cold. I had it right after I made it. Tasted fantastic. Took me maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. If I had to make my Italian dressing mix, maybe 10 minutes. At max. To cook it, prepare it, have a great meal, and look at how much it is. This could easily be for the next few days. It could even be a side to something. Say I wanted to have fish, or say I wanted to have a steak or something. A small steak, I could add this as a side dish and get all those delicious nutrients with a lot of flavor in my meal. So now listen, guys. I want you, I see a few comments on here. Mauricio, I see you. I see you, May. Yes, give this a try. Please comment. Please share if you got anything from this. Your friends are going to get something from it too. So please share. We've been getting I've been getting great feedback. You guys have been sharing so much. My viewing's gone up to thousands and 3,200, 2,200. You guys are the ones that are doing it. You guys are sharing it. You're commenting on this. You're liking the value. You're liking what you're getting from these lives. Keep it up. I do plan, this Sunday, I do plan on being back for a live on Sunday talking about some strategies to help you lose weight. And please don't forget, I do online weight loss programs. Yes, I do. I help people all over the world lose weight and get healthy and fit. That's something you think might be a good fit for you, message me. We'll find out if it is. We'll talk. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. You all have a great day. I hope you give this a try. If you do, post it on my wall. I want to see it. I want to hear what you think. See ya. I'll see you Sunday.